Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Newbury Racecourse here on Friday. It is the 25th of November, 2022. I'm going to look at the stakes races on the program from Newbury, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Let's look at the stakes action races 4 and 5, the 155 and the 305. The fourth race, the 155, it's the Grade 2 Coral Racing Club Novices Chase. It's a Grade 2 event for Class 1 horses going for a $67,500 purse. Races for novice 4-year-olds and upwards, Field of 5 horses going the distance of ground of 4,000 meters or 2.5 miles over the chase course. Gonna take the 3-horse Kemprond as a top selection. Let's go 3-4-1 in your tri-cash trifecta. 3-4-1 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection of 3-horse Kemprond. This 6-year-old gelding by Fame and this 6-year-old gelding by Lupa de Vega here. Philip Hobbs trains. Aiden Coleman gets now can't speak. And it's very weird seeing a Lupa de Vega over the jumps, shall I say. But most recently they ran the horse at Exeter on the 14th of November. 2 miles 5/8 in a Class 3 novice chase, and he didn't finish the race. That they had a very, very bad mistake from home, which caused him. He didn't finish the race. He unseated Coleman. What can you do? It was the first over the chases. He was jumping well earlier on in the race. Coming here, if he could stay afloat easily today, I think he'd get the job done. 2 back 30th of April, Punchestown, 2 miles and 3/8 in handicap hurdle. He won by 3 lengths that day, and he ran his heart out that day. He stalked, he jumped a terrific race all throughout. He quickened up nicely, and he got the job done. It was definitely the race of his life there. An improvement off the race 4, which came at Cheltenham on the 16th of March. 2 miles 5/8 in the Grade 3 Coral Cup handicap hurdle. He finished 4th by 10 lengths that day, and he just stalked. And he just couldn't keep up late. He had a very good middle move, which cost him probably that day. It just wasn't, it just took a little out of him there. And then prior to that, 14th of November at Cheltenham, 2 miles in the Grade 3 Great Wood handicap hurdle. He finished 4th by 6 lengths that day. And again, he stalked. He had a few mistakes, which probably cost him. Also over the 2 miles, it was his preferred shorter trip there. He wants to go 2 miles and a half, which he's going to get today. Going back to the longer trip, I think he could find some winning ways. If he could run a race like he did in the Persian War Novices Hurdle in 2021, or even the race after that, Cheltenham, he could definitely win against these horses. Should see some good ground. 5-2, let's use him. To recount my selection for the 155, the 4th race from Newbury, it's the Grade 2 Coral Racing Club Novices Chase. Let's take the 3-horse Compound. 3-4-1 in your tri-cash trifecta. Over to race number 6 now. The 305, it is the Grade 2 long distance hurdle. It's a Grade 2 event for Class 1 horses going for an $81,000 purse. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards. 6 horses are going 4,800 meters or 3 miles over the hurdle course. I'm going to take the old man now, the 2-horse Paisley Park. 2-4-1 in your tri-cash trifecta for me. 2-4-1 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection 2-horse Paisley Park. 10-year-old gelding by Oscar. Emma Lavelle trains. Aiden Coleman gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came at Punchestown back in April 28th to be exact. 3 miles in the Grade 1 Champion Stayers Hurdle. And he finished 5th by 6.25 lengths that day. And he just was a very tired horse that day. He was under the drive, just not excelling to the encouragement. And he just never quickened up. It wasn't the day to win. Refreshing here to Newbury, where he's run okay in the past. I'm going to give him a shot here today. 2 back at Cheltenham on the 17th of March, 3 miles in the Grade 1 Stayers Hurdle. He finished 3rd by 2.5 lengths. I do think he got beat by a little gamier horses that day. This horse just, sat back early. He had a little bit of a turn of foot, but it wasn't anything spectacular. Like I said, I think he just got beat by better horses there. And then the Grade 2 Cleve Hurdle at Cheltenham on the 29th of January, 3 miles there, winning by 3.25 lengths. He finally found some winning ways that day, and he didn't have the best of beginnings. A little lackadaisical early on. Took him a little time to get going, but when he got going late, the old Paisley Park showed up. A very good race from there. And then the long walk hurdle last year at Ascot right before Christmas over the 3. He finished 5th by 6.25 lengths that day. And he just, under the drive, again, not showing up that day. And something, keep in mind, he was slowly away at Cheltenham during the festival, or during the Cleve Hurdle. He recovered to win after that. But in this race last year, he was very, very slowly away. And it probably cost him victory. He finished 3rd by 11 lengths that day. And he just, he just doesn't concentrate on the run sometimes. Sometimes I think he needs the headgear. But coming here today, 9-2, I think he could find his old winning ways, so I'm going to use him. The 4-horse Thomas Darby wouldn't surprise me if he wins. Sean Bowen's on this one for Ollie Murphy. Most recently in the Bet365 hurdle, Weatherby over the 3. He finished second by 10 lengths. The winner really ran decently. This horse probably need the race there, but I didn't think it was a half bad race. If he could run a race like he won this race last year. If he can run a race like he did last year, he could definitely win against these horses. At 620, he's your wise guy horse here. Like I said, I think he showed some potential last time out. I also think a little faster ground should suit him well. But to recount my selection for the 305, the 6th race from Newbury, it's the Grade 2 long distance hurdle. Let's take the 2-horse Paisley Park. Give kudos to the 4-horse Thomas Darby. 241 TriCash Trifecta. 24 in your place pot. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.